Hey guys, it's me, Tina Marie, with True Meaning of Radiance. If you're not subscribed to the channel right now is the time to subscribe. Make sure your notification bell is on. So anytime I upload in this thing, you are alerted. So today's video is actually something a little bit different. As you see by the title, you're like, girl, what you talking about? What you talking about? No, I'm not quitting YouTube. That's not what this is about. Let's say that first, okay? I seen a video yesterday and it just made me want to do this video and talk to you guys really quick. So, Aheatedmess had a video come out yesterday. She is a luxury YouTuber. I do watch a lot of luxury videos. Actually, on my vlog channel, I post some luxury content as well. It's Tina's World. So if you're into the luxury world and vlogs, check that channel out. And of course, this is my main channel. So on the channel, she went over that she quit her job. She quit her job. She was in the law field and she was making over 6 figures, and she quit it to become a full-time mom because she has 3 boys, and of course she's gonna do YouTube, and she was even doing commercials and stuff on the side. I didn't even know she was an actress. So it was cool to find that out about her. And I find it all interesting because if you guys didn't know, I went to school for broadcasting, and it's so funny. You're like, oh my God, you should be on radio, you should be on TV. I actually went to school for that. So that is my field, is broadcast and communications. That's what I went to school for. I always wanted to be a newscaster. It was my thing to always be the newscaster, the person in front, giving the story at the 6 o'clock news and stuff like that. That's always been my dream. It was either that or be a lawyer. And then I was like, well, maybe I'll be on TV so I can do both. You know what I mean? I could play a lawyer, you know, in a TV show or something like that. You know what I mean? So that's always been my dream. But I ended up getting into sales at 16. Yeah, 16 years old, I got into sales, and I was making grown-up money at 16 years old. And then I just kept getting better and better and better and better at sales, to a point where sales, shoot, I was like, broadcast what? But I still graduated from broadcast school because that's what I really wanted to do. But I still ended up staying in sales and not using anything with my broadcast. Then I came to YouTube. I was going through a depression at the time, and that brought me to YouTube, and I used my broadcasting skills here for you guys, and it's so much fun. I enjoy it. But she was going over how she quit that job so she can be a full-time mom. One thing she explained is, with the pandemic, one thing she has learned is that, you know, you need to work. You need to live life and not have to overwork with work. And I definitely understand where she's coming from, especially with having 3 kids of my own, even working at home, because I know towards the end, when the pandemic hit, she got to work from home. It's not the same. People think the people like me that work from home is, oh, y'all just be chilling. Y'all be chilling. No, we don't. When you work from home, they micromanage you. I know now because I work at home and I work in the office. The days I work at home, I'm micromanaged. Like every 30 minutes a call, what you doing, what you doing, what you doing? Hey, we need to go ahead and have a FaceTime meeting. Let's see what's going on with the sales, what's going on with this, what's going on with that. I'll be in the office. Oh, somebody need to do a coffee run? I'll do it. Somebody need this? I'll do it. They manage you a lot less in the office than they do at home. And it's harder at home too when you have children. Like, I have smaller children. I have a 5-year-old, I have a 6-year-old, and I have a 12-year-old, of course. And it's a lot harder. I thought by having this new place, it'll be a lot easier. The kids will stay downstairs. I can work up here in the office area and just do what I need to do. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Them kids up and downstairs, up and downstairs, up and downstairs. They're kids, and they're like, oh, mom's home. So they think it's playtime. They think it's time to play and have a good old time. They don't think, oh man, mom has to work. You know what I mean? So kids don't know the difference. Work at home, mom's at home doing nothing. Mom, I need a sandwich. Make me a sandwich, please. Like, no, when I get off these calls, no, mom, I need a sandwich. Imagine working from home, working with customers, and then your kids run up the stairs about something, screaming mommy. Okay, you know what I mean? So working from home is not that cakewalk people really think. And she was just going over how overwhelming it was, because you hear my kids now, right? Because they're in my room because they don't even like hanging in their room, which is crazy. But she was going over how demanding it is to work at home and be a full-time mom and be a YouTuber and film commercials sometimes, like she was doing. And I was like, man, I feel you, girl. Like, I'm feeling what you're talking about, because that's what I go through every single day. Like, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a mom, I'm working on the vlog channel. So I have that channel going too that I work on. I do so much. And that's why I had to stop my Mecari store for a minute, because I'm like, yo, I cannot keep up with all this. It's too much going on. It's way too much going on. And I'm not enjoying my kids. Like she said with her 11-year-old, grew up before her eyes, and she's been working so much, and she worked every time up until the delivery. And I'm like, whoa, this is my story. I've been doing the same thing with every single pregnancy and every single child. I have a 12-year-old that's about to be 13 years old this year. He's turning into a teenager, and I try my hardest to be everywhere. And thank God my job is flexible and the schools are close and everything's close by. So I never miss an award show, or I never miss him being in anything that he does. Anything the kids do, I'm always there. I'm always volunteering. Like, I'm going to be going to a PTA convention this weekend because I'm part of the PTA. I'm the vice president of the PTA. Like, I stretch myself thin, okay? Thin. Doing all of this. Like, y'all wouldn't know the amount of hours that goes into all these different roles. It's a lot. And she was just going over how she wasn't able to spend time with her kids like she wanted to, and all these things. And that's what made her quit her job. And now she's fully doing the mom thing and the YouTube and all that. And I just want to say I commend her on that. And I commend all the women that do that say, you know what, family first. And I know it's not feasible for everybody to quit their job and be at home. I get it. Trust me, I can't just up and quit my job, be a full-time YouTuber. That's where I'm going towards. I'm not going to lie. I want to become my own brand. I see my sisters like Platniumd. You know, she's a makeup artist. She takes care of her children. She done lost all that weight. My sister Platniumd look good. Hello. Hey, Platinum. She look good. And she living a luxury life, and she got her own bath bombs and all that stuff. Like, I look up to Platniumd so much. Y'all just don't know. And she's doing it all. She's doing it all. And she makes it look easy. And I know for a fact it ain't easy, but she makes it look easy. But it's a lot that goes into being a mom and doing all these other things. And it's so good to see women that can quit a regular 9-to-5 and go into the entrepreneurship. It is an amazing thing to see. I mean, it gives me hope, because I know that's my next move, and I'm speaking it into existence and manifesting it with you guys right now, that's my next move. I am going to be an entrepreneur, and I am going to make True Meaning of Radiance a household name. I'm not telling you guys what I plan on bringing out until the time comes, but I am going to be working on branding myself personally to be a part of everyone's household. That's my next move, because my thing is I do want to be a full-time mom. I've always wanted to be just a full-time mom, a full-time soccer mom that had my own side hustle that was my business and that I worked for myself. That's always been my dream. Even though I went to school for broadcasting, I always wanted to broadcast, and I knew that, and I always wanted to be a mom. That's the things I knew. And to be able to be on YouTube, this is such a blessing. Y'all don't know how much I enjoy what I do here. And that's why I do it, because I enjoy it. Because you can tell when people do videos and it's like, it's about the money, you know? And yes, YouTube does pay us. I mean, there's no secret. And you do get sponsorships. It's no secret. And you do get affiliate clicks and links and all that stuff. There's no secret to none of that. But when you enjoy it, people see the people that's on YouTube and they actually enjoy it, versus the people that YouTube has become their job, instead of being, hey, this is the hobby that turned into a job, but I really enjoy this, so this is cool. You know what I mean? And it's sad when you see when it becomes a job to a lot of people and they're not enjoying it, because you can see the unexcitement in their face and in their voice and stuff like that. That's why when y'all say, well, when I watch you, I just be so excited and because I'm excited. I love this. This is me. I always wanted to do this. This is what I wanted to do. And to be able to do it at home, what? And go shopping? What? Like, come on. It's the best of both worlds. It's so much fun. Like, I cannot tell y'all how much of a dream this lifestyle is to me. and to my family. You know, it is so much fun. And when it stops becoming fun, then I have to reevaluate. But being in front of a camera is something I love. This is something I love to do. So I don't see that ever changing because I love it. And if it ever becomes a point where I want to be behind the scenes, guess what? One of the kids is going to take over, and more than likely it's going to be Grace, because you know Grace is already ready to take over the channel. So she'll be the one that takes over. And I'll just do the editing and things. And that's fine by me, because I learned that at school too, the editing and all that stuff. So I just wanted to say her video encouraged me in more ways than she ever will ever know. But it gave me that spark to let me know that, okay, I'm doing the right thing. I'm going in the right direction. I'm going in the right direction because I want to eventually become a full-time entrepreneur, and that's it. And take care of my kids that way. I am a single mom, and one thing I've learned, especially after losing my brother unexpectedly last month, I learned that time does not wait for us, okay? Time is not waiting for us. You always say, I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm gonna do it next week. When things get better, or when I get this certain weight, or when I do this, I do that, I do this. That's when I'm going to start pursuing. No, start pursuing today. I don't know who this is for. See, now I got a sermon. Now I got a sermon. The sermon has begun. Okay, feel me, feel me, feel me, feel me. I hear God talking to me about somebody right now. Don't put off anything else. Do not put off anything else. And this goes for myself too. Do not put off anything else. You have been wanting to do something. You have been wanting to do something with your life. There is a dream in your heart right now that you want to do, and you're like, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can afford to do this. I don't think I got the time to do this. Let me tell you, you spending a lot of time right now doing nothing. You have 3 hours in a day. Even if it's 1 hour that you can give yourself, you got that time. You ain't got that money, but you can go to Starbucks every day, but you ain't got that money. You ain't got that money, but you got the money to go to Starbucks. Okay. See, come on. I'm talking to somebody. I know I'm talking to somebody. I know I am. Stop putting off what you want to do. Stop putting off what you want to do. You can still work a full-time job. I've seen it, and I'm even watching TikToks on it. It was this TikTok where it's nothing but medical professionals, but each and every one of them had their own business on the side, and the owner was fine with that. The main dentist was fine with all of the people at the dental office having their own side business, as long as they don't interfere with work. So who am I talking to today that wanted to start their business? Who am I talking to today that maybe wanted to lose that 50 pounds and keep saying, oh, on Monday? Who am I talking to? Who am I talking to? If I'm talking to you, you need to do it now. Like, you need to do it now. Like, stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. And I'm even speaking to myself. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Stop not drinking your water. Get your water out. Stop playing with it. Do what you need to do and do it today. Start it today. Get on track today. Make those dreams start a motion today. Because it's never going to happen if you do not start. Okay? You can have a million dreams. Do you want to die with those dreams, or do you want those dreams to come true? Do you want to leave this earth knowing that you didn't try your hardest to get all the things in life that you wanted, that you put on that piece of paper? Because it's cool to make a vision board. It's cool to do all that. That's cool. But if you put no action into the vision, how is it going to come to be? Explain that to me. Can you explain that to me? You put no action and you explain it to me, and you want it to happen? Explain it to me. Because that's not going to make that happen. That vision is not going to come to pass if you don't put no motion. That's my sermon. That's my sermon for today on what I want to say. Aheatedmess, thank you for making that video. You are going to encourage a lot of people that had a lot of dreams for themselves that they let go. A lot of moms who are going through and was feeling the same thing you were feeling, that they're not giving their kids the time they need. Their kids are growing up right in front of their eyes, and they're never really there for them because they're always at work. And now you're showing moms that, hey, you know, you can do other things, make money, still take care of your kids, still live good, and at the same time, be able to be there for your children. So thank you, Aheatedmess, for showing that. Thank you, Platniumd. You are showing nothing but black girl magic and how you could take care of a household, take care of your kids, hold down a business, and you starting like a whole separate business that's different from your makeup business and your YouTube business. Like, and Platniumd, she actually came to my house one time. It was years ago, if y'all remember that, and she collabed with me, and it was amazing. Like, and she gave me a chance and gave me points, and she gave me tips, and she didn't just shoo me away because I was a small channel. Like, I'm still a small channel in the grand scheme of things, but Platniumd didn't shoo me away. She wanted to work with me and she wanted to teach me things. And that's why I have no problem with other YouTubers. Hey, I need a shout out. Hey, can you tell people about me? Hey, can you post my Instagram picture? Hey, thanks for telling people about my Instagram. You ain't got to do that. Look, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Because it just takes that one person to mention you and you can go to new levels. And if I could take 2 seconds out my day to say, what's good, and mention somebody's name, and I can help them, I help the community. And that's what I'm here for, to help this community, because it is a community. It's a fragrance community. It's not just Bath and Body Works. It goes all the way through luxury, all the way through luxury. It's just luxury is something I don't really put on this channel that much because I don't know how y'all will respond to it. So I put a lot of that, again, on the vlog channel, Tina's World. And that's probably, it's going to be its house over there. Because I feel that it's just more appropriate over there, and over here we do things a little bit different. But I feel that we should be doing that for each other. It should never be, oh, I'm too good to do a link up with this person. I'm too good to do a collab with this person. I'm too big to be working with this small YouTuber. Why? Because all of us started off with, guess how many subscribers? One subscriber, okay? Feel like Diddy. One, uno, one, uno. Like, we all started off with one. That's how we started. So we all should be encouraging and helping each other get to the top and climb to the top. It don't hurt to do a collab with a small channel. It do not hurt. All you're doing is help uplift somebody else and helping yourself too, because she probably got some people that you ain't got. And it helps your channel grow too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you once again to all the ladies that encourage me on YouTube. It's so many women I look up to on here. It's so many, like the Daily Davidsons. It's so many people I look up to here on YouTube, and I see them doing the darn thing as families. And I'm like, wow, I know I'm manifesting it. That's going to be me and my family. That's going to be me and my family, to be an entrepreneur and be able to do things solely for my family and have a business that becomes their business that they can pass on and make greater and better. So when I leave this earth, I know I left a legacy for them. I left businesses, I left homes, I left money, I left it all for them. And I completed my task here on earth to make things better for the next generation. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, rate, comment, subscribe. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.